Preview time for race number 4 now, and the 4th of the day is over the 1400 metres for the Class 4 gallopers. Happy Day at the top of the book carries the 133 again, but draws barrier number 2. Dublin Star, all of his wins have been at 1000 or 1200. Sunset Watch, blinkers off, cheek pieces go back on. Love Me More, first start since February. Woodfire Bro wears a hood for the first time. Young Explorer has the cheek pieces added. Kung Fu Tea back in trip from the 16 to the 1400 metres. Heng's Decision is a 5-time winner over the course and distance, and Buddy Spirit comes back in trip 2 to the 1400 metres. He has run second in a trial behind a head-to-head who runs in the 5th of the day. Speed map here, Tom, and they're all chasing Woodfire Bro early by the looks of it.
Yeah, he likes to race handy. He's certainly done that in 2 of his 3 starts anyway, particularly last start anyway. Hearty Wish is drawn in barrier 3, so should get a nice enough run through. He was up on the speed. Fiery Diamond should be able to begin in and get some cover from barrier 6 or be closer to the rail anyway. And Gang of Brothers there with Buddy Spirit, Paul Buddy Spirit's coming into this off a trial placing.
Yeah, and look, he has gone forward in the past, Buddy Spirit, and he's got the inside draw, so they might want to push up with him. The rest of the field generally get back, so I think that's where it's going to end up.
Our first replay is going to feature Happy Day and also Tung Hei Hei. He's been disappointing in his short career, Tom, but Happy Day, he's had the 4 starts, a winner 2 starts back. This is the 5th behind Free Fall.
And leave out Tung Hei Hei, but I didn't mind the run here of Happy Day at all. He was a beaten favourite here behind Free Fall. He drew barrier 9. He's come up with barrier 2 here. And I thought he wasn't too bad. He's had a recent trial since as well, and the trial he looked to stay on pretty well there. So even though he's got top weight to Paul, he's got a better draw this time round.
Yeah, he goes in for me as well. And he was sort of cluttered around horses the whole way, wasn't he? So barrier number 2, he'd probably be back on the fence, so he should get a nice enough run.
Our second replay is a horse that you've been very keen on around Happy Valley, Paul, Gang of Brothers. Any concerns, A, going to Sha Tin for the first time, and B, up to 1400?
No, not at all. I think he's looked like he's needed 1400, this horse. A couple of times he hasn't had the clearest of runs at the Valley. He should get a nice run here coming to Sha Tin, and once he got into the clear, the way he finishes off his races, he's always looked like he needs a little bit more ground. So I like the fact he's coming to 14.
I don't think he had too many excuses here. He had a nice run 3 back the fence. It opened up nicely, just wasn't good enough on the day, but I think the extra distance will help.
And our final replay, Tom, features Brave Dreams. That's him on the right of screen. Woodfire Bro runs 8th here and was making abnormal breathing noises.
Yeah, so that'd be a concern. I think he went off at 4.1 first up and then 6.2 last start, and you've got that concern around with him. He had nothing to offer in the straight either. So overlooking him, Brave Dreams found the outside rail. He wasn't the quickest away after being sort of second last to Paul. He made up many lengths in the straight.
Yeah, it was a really good run. He definitely goes in. I'm going to give Woodfire Bro another chance, so from a low draw, and if he can stack them up, I think he'll be there for a long period of the race as well.
6.8, 3.2 Woodfire Bro, so plenty of sticking solid with him early in betting. What about you, Paul? Who's in as the top 4 selections?
Yeah, like Gang of Brothers. I like the fact he's stepping up to 1400 metres. It looks like the 1400 will really suit him. And the horse has been racing pretty consistently at Happy Valley. Holds no fears here at Sha Tin for him. So he's on top to beat Woodfire Bro, just to see what sort of run he gets in the front. Good run from Brave Dreams last time, and Happy Day as well. We talked about him. So 8, 5, 10 and 1.
Going for something at a bigger price in this race, Love Me More coming out of the Ricky U stable, and Ruin Mind to ride. His last one came off 50, his only win. He's marked 53 here. He made ground last start and then ran out of room behind Millennium Falcon, who ran an improved race again at the last meeting. And he's had a trial since, wasn't put under too much pressure there. So Love Me More, number 4, over 1 Happy Day, Gang of Brothers and Brave Dreams. So 4, 1, 8 and 10.
There is your preview for race number 4. It is the first leg of the Triple Trio also.